All right, guys, this is Severance. You gotta watch it. It's made by Simple Jack. Now, when I say Simple Jack, I mean Ben Stiller. Remember? Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder. All right, Simple Jack made it. I'm Simple Jack. Simple Jack. I can read. All right, so we're gonna check out the couscous. Yeah, Ben Stiller directed this thing. It was amazing. It wasn't Simple Jack that did it, though, let me tell you. Simple Jack's a brilliant character he created in Tropical Thunder. Tropical Thunder is a complete masterpiece, for sure. It's like an Orson Welles comedy. If Orson Welles made a comedy, I don't know, maybe. Or Francis Ford Coppola made a comedy about Apocalypse Now. It's about these actors playing Vietnam soldiers. They get all blown up and stuff. Kenny Powers is in it. McBride's in it. And he plays a dematologist. I don't know, what's it called? Demolitionist. A demolitionist. A person that blows stuff up. And Ben Stiller's in it. Jack Black's in it. It's called Tropic Thunder. There's a line in it where he says, well, Robert Downey Jr. plays a black guy. He's like, let me tell you something about Simple Jack. You never go full retard. You ever see I Am Sam? Sean Penn, he went full retard. He left the awards empty-handed. He doesn't do it that way, he does it better. But that's one of the lines in it. Kind of one of the lines. But yeah, you never go full retard. You always want to be just like Rain Man. He could count, one full retard. You look at, I don't know, you look at any of them. Forrest Gump, he could run around and play ping pong really quick. He wasn't full retard. So Simple Jack, he was full retard. So same thing with I Am Sam. They never get it. Not full retard. You don't ever want to do that. You always want to have some kind of gift. All right, we're going to try it out. All right, guys. Yeah. You never want to go full retard. You'll leave empty-handed. Be more like Rain Man or Forrest Gump, but don't be like Simple Jack, and don't be like I Am Sam. These right here is a couscous. Now, David Lynch did something that was similar, but he told this long, beautiful story on his porch, but he did it with quinoa. I'm doing it with couscous and honoring David Lynch. The olive oil is very, very, very important. And I did no salt. I did no spices, just straight up. And then after it was cooling for that 10-minute period, about 3 minutes into the cool, I had a buttload of olive oil. You never go full retard. Ask my dad. Watch this, Dad. Mississippi. I couldn't spell that when I was younger. So my dad called me a retard. Don't ever call your child a retard. Don't ever do that. Because they'll go their entire life thinking, am I full retard or just a little bit retarded? But you never want to go full retard. Not like I Am Sam. You don't want to go full retard like Simple Jack. I'm Simple Jack. I can read. This is really good. All right. Gonna watch some more Severance. Love you guys. Remember, Udahagen, a challenge for the actor. And it's getting fighty. Kitty, listen. And it's over there. We can hear it in here. You kind of hear it. John Turturro. All right, Kitty. I'm training my kitty to act. We did some exercises this morning in the bed. There we go, Kitty. Listen. We learn by listening. Here we go, Kitty. You can listen just a little bit longer. He learns really quick. Very good, Kitty. Hear it? See him listening? Actors are about as smart as people. I'm sorry. Cats. They're as smart as dolphins. Here we go. You listening? Yeah. You can hear it, can't you, Kitty? That's right. Okay, that's enough. All right, guys. Severance. Good acting. Christopher Walken, John Turturro. This guy's John Noble or something like that. I've got my couscous. Here we go. So that was the last episode of Severance, and this is the Gorge, which we're going to get into a little bit later. I got to do some editing. Right, my mask? I will remember you when I go to bed and have my head dreams. Simple Jack. I will remember you when I go to bed and play my head movies. Simple Jack. I can read. All right, so we are on the police department site, Fort Worth Police. And we're tapping here, yes, file police report. And what do we get? So I've already called. Oh, I see. They're really tricky. So it's got to be one of these things. So where's mafioso activity? See how they're basically corrupt. So I got to find something. So if you go back on the police site for the Fort Worth Police, you'll see that you don't have the option for if someone walks up to you and threatens you with bodily harm, which happened to me at Nizza Pizza, Hysen's Nizza Pizza. So you have to get creative to file these reports. Usually you have to do that when you're dealing with crime. Start Citizens Online Police Report. So, has there been any threats of violence? It was done to my face. What difference if it's on the phone or not? Did you receive the calls? Well, I sent the call right to my face. Are the calls from a business? Yes, it's from a business. If these calls are from a business, telemarketer, or debt collector, you should file complaint with FTC. So say no, because they're no longer a business. Has there been any threats of violence? Your report cannot be filed online. Please call the non-emergency line. I got it right here. All right, so here is the report. I'm shielding some of the top part for security reasons. The report is being filed at the Fort Worth Police Department. This is what it looks like. I've also filed kind of a note report here that I'll file away. And I'll put a date on that report filed right here. And it'll be today's date. So I know we're in February, and it's 2025. And I'll put the date right here. Or actually, hang on for a second. Wait a second. Apple might work with me. There we go. 22. So it was filed right here. Remember, a hippie always looks for symbolism in everything. There's not symbolism in everything. There's fact only. This is it right here. Illegal drug trafficking has occurred at Hysen's Nizza Pizza on 401 University, Fort Worth, Texas, 76107. Eyewitness Hysen Lushaj employee Moraino, or Mo, hand drugs and money to an underage 16-year-old girl, Angela, a waitress there, before the walk-in cooler in the back kitchen on February 15th, 2025, around 6 p.m. That's circa 6 p.m. on there. There is illegal drugs being dealt in the kitchen of the restaurant. I believe Hysen Lushaj is aware of drug deals and abuse of drugs on his property and records the other workers with closed circuit cameras. So there is abuse of drugs on the property and he is aware. I believe the Fort Worth Police Department is aware and is illegally allowing crime to take place. Hysen threatened me with a sharp kitchen object, has smoked marijuana on the property, as well as main cook Caesar. Caesar smokes illegal drugs regularly behind their shed. Also, there is a dishwasher named Gecko that may have dealt methamphetamines. Moraino has recently threatened bodily harm against me and attempted to lure me outside to harm me. Moraino's attempted assault, my father was arrested for this, like trying to lure someone out. Moraino's attempted assault against me occurred on February 14th, 2025, 7:09 p.m. in the middle kitchen near the pizza ovens. I have video proof of his attempt at assaulting me. And what you're seeing in my video proof is him walking away, because he did not get out of my face until I brought the camera out. I'm a past delivery driver and have left the company. Moraino approaches me and stepped toward me and put his face into my face, only inches from my nose, and threatened, "Let's go outside and I'll beat your ass to death." I feared for my life. Also, the Fort Worth Police Department may be involved either by taking money, free food, or even drugs as illegal payments. I think there are corrupt police officials at play here. Also, I feel there are dangerous illegal migrants working for this company, and I hope ICE is informed. There are a chain of Nizza Pizza in the Metroplex, and I feel all of them operate in corruption. Also, I feel this particular Nizza Pizza on University is dangerous and needs to immediately cease business activities. I have reported Hysen Lushaj, I think it's Lushaj, and his illegal business to DEA and FBI. I'll post Eternal Affairs. Thanks, Mr. Spivey. So when I do these, and this is the printed report, when I do these, okay? When I do these, and this is how I'm printing it, and I'll try to save it here, I always call Eternal Affairs. I always call Eternal Affairs. I make the report, I get names. Here's the two operator IDs I talked to. Operator number 421, refused to provide name. Jared, operator M539, provided Jared, but not his full name. Both operators refused to give their names or file. All right, so on this, there's a suspect or suspected offender, and that's the owner of the restaurant. And that's his information to the restaurant. The other one right here is the first offender, and that's suspect or suspected offender. And that's what he goes by, I guess, Moraino or Mo. Why the comma? It's real complex on trying to fit everything into this thing where you only have so much to fit in there. So I had to go back and edit like 10 times. My back is sore, the amount of times I had to edit to get it to go through and then get to this point. And that means it's filed away. Today is Saturday, February 22nd, about 3:11 p.m. Thank you.